I'm sure someone in your lifetime has told you, do not travel alone. Those 4 words are pretty powerful. Do not travel alone. I've certainly heard it. And the truth is, you can. There's no one holding you back. You can go ahead and travel. You don't need anyone's permission, folks. Let me repeat it one more time. You can travel solo. Hopefully these 4 words will resonate with you as they did me when I first heard them. The truth is, most people don't miss out on travel because of money. They miss out on because they don't have anyone to go with, quite frankly. Have you ever wanted to travel somewhere and you're just waiting on that one person who commits, but then they can't go, then they have to postpone it, and then one day turns into a week, 1 week turns into a month, and next thing you know, years have gone by. It's a trap. You gotta understand, some people cannot fit in your agenda, and that's okay. I wanna give you permission to take the trip anyways, folks. Go anyways. And stick with me, folks. Towards the end of the video, I'll share with you a moment that I had from solo travel that liberated me, and I knew I was on the right track to solo traveling from this experience. Now, this video is for anyone who's been waiting on a friend, waiting on a relative, waiting on a travel partner in general, and realizing that perfect person, that perfect moment may not exist at all, folks. Now, let's talk about why solo travel isn't strange, it isn't risky, and it's definitely not lonely. In fact, it may be one of the best decisions you'll ever make. One of the biggest reasons people don't travel is simple. They're waiting on someone else. Their partner can't get the time off work. A friend, they can't afford it. Family members, maybe they're just not interested in the places you're interested in. And before you know it, months and years will pass by. Like I said, here's the truth. Your schedule doesn't always coincide with someone else's, and that's okay. Travel doesn't need a committee to make it happen, folks. It just needs you. If you wait for everyone to be ready, you may never go. And I want you to marinate on this premise. Solo travel is not about abandoning others. It's about not abandoning yourself. Now, when you hear the word solo travel, you think lonely. But the irony is, you often meet more people when you travel alone. You're more approachable. You're more observant. You strike up conversations you wouldn't if you were with someone else. When you're with someone, you may be sitting at a table by yourselves or in a booth or a little table by the bar. There's people around you. You're surrounded by people every day, and every one of those is a conversation waiting to be had. Connections happen naturally. Sometimes the best conversations happen when you're not distracted by the person you're with. Now, I was in Turkey, to give you an example, and I was by myself. I went into the bar, sat down. A gentleman was next to me. Him and I actually struck up a conversation. We shared a couple stories. We shared a few laughs. And ultimately, he told me to try the beef tartare, which I'm a huge fan of. And I tried it. And to this day, that was the best beef tartare I've ever had in my life. In fact, I hold that as the gold standard of all beef tartares. But they have to try to meet that one or exceed that. And that's a fun moment, folks. And it's something that would have never happened if I had been solo traveling. So take that with a grain of salt, but it's something that was very important to me, and to this day, it's still very important that I reflect on often. Solo travel gives you something incredibly rare, folks. It gives you total freedom. You can wake up early, you can sleep in, you can stay longer, or choose to move on to the next location, or just change your plans on a whim, folks. There's no negotiating, there's no compromising, there's no guilt, just true freedom. When you start listening to yourself more, that's when travel becomes personal to you. It stops being about checking the boxes, meeting timelines, making sure the person you're traveling with is happy. It becomes all about you and what you feel and how a place makes you feel. And that's so important, folks. That's what traveling is all about. You have that experience. Hey, I want to go back there. Or I've done everything and I don't want to go back there again. But you don't know until you've truly experienced it. And again, some of the best ways of doing that is solo traveling. Now, if this video is already making you rethink a plan that you've been putting off, then please stick with me, because the next point was the point that struck home to me. True confidence comes from doing hard things, folks. Let's be honest. Solo travel can feel intimidating at first, but confidence comes from doing what's not easy. It comes from doing the hard things. True confidence comes from navigating the unfamiliar, figuring things out, solving small problems, and trust in yourself and stacking up those small wins. Every solo trip leaves you stronger than you were before. And that confidence does not stay on vacation. It comes with you. It travels home with you. It stays with you and becomes part of your DNA forever. Safety is probably the number one holdup or excuse that people have for not traveling solo. Yes, safety does matter, but solo travel today is safer than most people realize. Do your due diligence. Research your destination. Stay in well-reviewed areas. Trust your instincts. Don't overshare your plans. If you do all of this up front, you'll make traveling as safe as you possibly can. Again, learn from the people who came before you. Do your research. Millions of people travel solo every single day, and they do it successfully. Understand this, friends. Fear shrinks when preparation grows. Do not let exaggerated worries steal moments away from you. Now, not every journey is meant to be shared. Mental health is a real issue, folks. Some trips help you reset. Some trips help you heal. Some help you reflect. Solo travel gives you space to think, to breathe, to reconnect with yourself, and those moments are some of the ones you probably need most in your life at that particular moment. And those are the ones you're likely to remember forever. Now, in the beginning of this video, I gave you permission. Now it's your turn. Give yourself permission. If you've been waiting for someone else to say yes, this is your sign. This is your opportunity. You don't need approval. You don't need a partner. You do not need to explain yourself. You just need the courage to book the trip. Go. Experience it. Grow from it. And most importantly, as soon as you get back, start planning the next one because you'll thank yourself that you did. Waiting for the right person is one of the quietest ways that dreams disappear, folks. Your adventure never needed and will never need anyone else's permission. If you need to, start out small. Jump in your car. Go someplace you've never been before. Explore a little bit. Book a 3-day cruise. By the time you're on it, you'll be off of it. That time will go by just like that. And I promise you, you'll meet some people that will probably be friends for the rest of your life with. And if that doesn't sound good, book a plane ride. Go to a city or state close to you. Somewhere that's, in your orbit that you've been wanting to go and haven't, but still close to home. So it's almost like you're tethered to your house or your home area, but you're away. Start out small and then build on it from there. Here's the truth. Most people don't regret traveling solo. They regret the trips they never took at all. Now, folks, if this video spoke to you, please consider giving it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. Share this video with someone you think that may need it, who may be stuck in a rut, who has been wanting to go someplace but haven't. Again, let them know they don't need anyone's permission. Just go. And below, I want to hear from you. In the comments below, folks, let me hear from you. Type in "Go Anyway." G-O Anyway. Make that your battle cry. Say it loud and say it proud. Go anyway. Thank you, folks. Hopefully this message will resonate with you, and I'll see you in some faraway land, and maybe we will connect and share a story together. Thank you for joining me, folks. Until next time, be safe, be adventurous, and get online and book that trip. Safe travels, folks.